People love to say Pawn Stars is fake. It's all staged. They never lose money. Well, that just doesn't stick. Especially not when we get episodes like this, because they do lose money. And how many thousands did they lose on this deal? Let's find out. Okay, so we're in season 8, and this scene is, well, kind of silly. Chumlee is out running errands for the shop and just happens to spot a super rare bike sitting out front of someone's house, like it's just casually sunbathing on the lawn. It's a Bowden Spacelander, a funky, futuristic bike from the 1960s. Less than 600 were ever made. Because of that, along with their unique design, they are highly collectible. So Chum pulls over and meets the owner, who just happens to be out there with his rare bike on his front patio. The owner has had it since 1960, but also just so happens to need quick cash for legal issues. What luck, and what a wild coincidence, right? Now, yeah, they went a little overboard with staging and setup of this deal. But despite all that, here's the thing. The bike really was for sale, and Chum really did buy it. We know this because the bike would appear in an auction for sale from the Pawn Stars. As for the price that Chum paid, the seller started at $20,000, and after some back and forth, Chum locks it in at $8,700. Then we get some more subplot about how Chum is nervous about what Rick will think, and then some back and forth about Chum spending more money than he is allowed to spend. It's framed like a lesson in taking initiative and growing responsibility. But come on, Rick almost certainly knew about the whole thing. It's likely the seller approached Pawn Stars about selling the bike like any other person. And for whatever reason, the producers decided to go a strange route here. It's also basically a certainty that Rick gave Chum the green light and the budget to go buy the bike. So if the deal goes south, that's on Rick too. And yeah, it did go south. The shop held on to the bike for about a year before putting it up for auction. It sold for $6,080. Not bad for a bike, but definitely a bad deal for the shop. Remember, they paid $8,700. They only made back $6,080. That's a loss of $2,620. And that doesn't even include storage, transport, or auction fees. So, was the whole thing fake? No, that's too harsh. Sure, the interaction felt heavily staged. The random roadside discovery? Definitely scripted. But the deal, the money, the loss? That was real. So don't let all the haters tell you it's fake. As fans of the show, we will just keep enjoying it despite the sometimes silly shenanigans. In this case, it was just another Pawn Stars gamble that didn't pay off. Have you ever seen a rare collectible just sitting out front like that? Yeah, me neither. But don't let that stop you from dreaming about a miracle garage sale find. And if you are one of those with amazing lucky finds, let us know in the comments what it was. And if you want more breakdowns of real deals gone wrong for the Pawn Stars, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.